In the small, isolated town of Eldergrove, a chilling legend haunted the dreams of its inhabitants. For generations, the townsfolk whispered stories of the Nightshade, a mysterious entity that thrived in the shadows, preying on fear and despair. The Nightshade was said to emerge on moonless nights, when darkness was at its most profound, to claim the souls of those who dared to wander alone. One such night, a young woman named Claire found herself drawn into Eldergrove's dark woods, impelled by an inexplicable force. As the cold wind howled through the trees, she felt an unsettling presence lurking just beyond her vision. The air grew thick with a suffocating dread, and the once familiar forest twisted into a labyrinth of gnarled branches and eerie whispers. Claire's heart pounded as she stumbled deeper into the abyss, her flashlight flickering and dying with a sinister hiss. Shadows stretched and contorted, dancing mockingly around her sight. She could hear soft, sinister laughter echoing around her, growing louder and more menacing with each step. Panic surged through her veins, but an invisible force kept her moving forward, deeper into the darkness. Suddenly, Claire found herself in a clearing, illuminated by an unnatural pale glow. At the center stood the Nightshade, a grotesque figure shrouded in swirling shadows. Its eyes, voids of infinite darkness, locked onto hers, freezing her in place. The whispers intensified, a cacophony of anguished wails and mocking tones that clawed at her sanity. In a final, desperate act, Claire tried to scream, but her voice was swallowed by the night. The Nightshade reached out, its tendrils of darkness wrapping around her, pulling her into an eternal nightmare. As dawn broke over Eldergrove, Claire was nowhere to be found. Another soul lost to the shadows, leaving only fear and whispered warnings in her wake.